Hello and welcome back to my magical chamber. And happy 2017. I am the Soul Enchantress. So, this is my first video for this year, and also I think it's quite appropriate because we've just come out of the old year and the festive season, and you are now launching into a brand new year. So today's topic is why money is not physical and how you can attract it. The reason that I picked this topic for you today is because I found that many people during the festive season, including my beautiful clients, have overindulged and tend to overindulge in terms of spending money on gifts or festive activities. And when the new year launches, they actually tend to go into the new year a little bit apprehensive because now you've got a few bills piled up, as well as that you don't have enough for what you want to spend on in the new year. But also what this does more so than anything is that you've just gotten used to a few weeks period where you've been indulging and spending most of the money that you've spent the year making. So you're in kind of this vibrational high from being able to splurge a little. But what happens is when the new year dawns, you finish your activities and you all of a sudden realize that you're a little bit short of cash. But what that does is it lowers your vibrational status from that state of joy that you felt, that euphoria, which is short-lived because it's just a euphoric feeling that you've received from being able to splurge and overindulge. And the overindulgence in food, etc., probably didn't help either. So the reason for this video is to hopefully you will gain some spiritual gems from it and understand what money really is. I also help my clients with this throughout the year. So I help them to fall in love with money and understand what money truly is, and to form a bond and a relationship with money so that money flows easily into their lives for what it is that they desire in terms of their soul's desires. Okay, so money is not physical. What you need to understand is that you, as this soul spark that is inhabiting your physical body, just as much as your soul is not physical, even though it is what is kind of powering your physical body, the actual soul that is you is infinite, immortal, and immensely powerful. We've discussed this before. So the same way, the physical money, like what you see in front of you in this video, is purely a physical manifestation of an etheric concept. Okay, so money is made and lost in the ethers, and then it flows into your physical life as an abundant flow of money if it is made in the ethers, and if you've lost it in the ethers, then it flows through as a lack of physical money in your physical life. Okay, so one of the things you need to understand is that when you're manifesting money for your desires, if your desires, I say this, I know I probably sound like a broken record, but it's because it's taken me years to understand these concepts, and it's taken me years to actually truly fall in love with money and to form a bond that is growing and joyous with money. But it's taken a while, and it's taken a while in order to understand the fears or the pain that you associate with money. So I just want to share it with you. And so if I seem passionate and if I'm sometimes insistent on certain concepts, it is because I've taken years to understand it. I've learned it, I've acknowledged it, and so I just want to pass on the knowledge to you. And I want to help you understand, and I want to help you to live a joyous and abundant and prosperous life, because that is your soul's birthright. Okay, so if money is made in the ethers and you manifest it from the ethers into this physical realm, what you need to understand is that when you create, or for you to create money to flow to you, if the desire that you want the money to flow to you is not for the highest benefit of your soul and your soul's purpose and its desires in this lifetime, then you will find that that money doesn't flow as easily. But if it is in alignment with what your soul wants to accomplish in this lifetime, you will find that money flows easier. So we go back to the same thing again of you knowing what your soul desires. This is not an overnight journey. And I have so many people who come to me saying, I want love, I want money, help me get it. Like, it doesn't work that way. You need to understand what your soul desires in terms of your love life and in terms of your money blueprint, your money relationship, your money concepts, your energetic imprint of money. If you don't get it, money won't get you. So think of money as building a relationship with someone. If you have a bad relationship with someone, do you think that whoever that person is want to go associate with you, is going to want to associate with you, is going to want to visit you, is going to want to come and stay and grow with you? Because that is what you want money to do. You want money to flow to you. You want money to come and stay with you. You want money to come and stay with you and grow with you. And you want money to be protected. But you also need to understand that money is like blood. It needs to flow. If you block the flow of blood, you're going to have a blockage in your arteries and you probably have a heart attack and die. So the same way, money needs a place to flow from and to. So you need to give money a reason to flow to you, through you, and from you, okay? And you also need to understand that the concept of money is infinite, just like your soul. Money is not a finite object. Money is an infinite energetic flow. And I will probably do a series on this because it's far too much to actually cover in one video, and especially since I'm trying to create this video for those of you who need to understand like the very basic concepts. So in this video I just want to touch on the fact that money is energetic, that money is an infinite flow, and that money and where it comes from is not where you think it comes from. And also the fact that you need to give money a reason to flow to you and through you. I'm going to say that again. You need to give money a reason to flow to you and through you. And that reason is inherently linked to each person with their soul's purpose and their soul's desires. So you are a very unique soul stream that is here to experience certain experiences, thoughts, emotions, and ideas. So you have a specific energetic imprint of why money flows to you. Those around you have their own specific imprint. So you borrowing or you copying someone else's imprint is not going to flow money to you. And most people think that if I do what that person does, if I say the things that person does, if I copy their business practices, if I do the same business, then money is going to flow to me. But it doesn't work that way, because that is that person's energetic blueprint and imprint of their flow of money, and they're tapping into it, and it's in alignment with their soul. But that is not in alignment with your soul. Your soul has a very unique purpose, and you need to be aligned with your own soul's purpose. But more importantly, you need to understand the concept of money as energy, and you need to also understand that you need to tap into your very own and unique stream of energetic consciousness that is your money blueprint. So I hope that this has given you some initial gems in order to understand why money is not physical and how to attract it to you. And also that you need to build a loving relationship with money, and that as long as you look at money as if money triggers pain, or if money is associated with sadness or fear, either for gaining it or for lack of it or for loss of it, then you're not going to be tapping into the energetic stream that is going to allow the flow of money into your life. So I hope this has been helpful, and as always, if you would like my help in understanding how to connect with your own energetic blueprint and imprint of money, and how to start the flow of money into your life and to build a relationship with money, I would love to hear from you. And as always, I wish you much joy.